Okay, about 2 years ago, my friend's daughter had to have some reconstructive surgery, and she went to this very famous Beverly Hills plastic surgeon, and I called to see how she was doing, and I was so surprised to hear her answer. She said, well, he refused to do the surgery. And I said, why? She says, he said I had to take better care of myself before he'd do anything, meaning that that was her health and nutrition, and it wasn't up to par. And I was so impressed that I had to search him out. And I've always said, you know, beauty comes from the inside out, and so does he. And he is an elite expert in the field of plastic surgery and is world-renowned as a highly regarded author of various articles on the newest plastic surgery techniques. And I am so thrilled to have him back on the show. He is awesome, you guys. Would you please welcome Dr. Gary Motykie. Hello!
Good to see you.
Dr. G!
Good to be here.
It's so good. You know, we hear the same things over and over. Diets this, you know, new trend this, you know, supplements this. But you say calorie counting is not the key to losing weight.
Well, that's
it's nutrition. But how?
That's exactly right. What I think is a lot of people hear I got a couple extra pounds on me. How do I lose this weight? And they say, I'm going to start counting calories. That's absolutely wrong. I don't agree with that. It should be about nutrition. It should be eating nutritional foods. It's not really the content of calories, but the content of nutrition. So let's take, for instance, the standard American diet, which means SAD. S-A-D, standard American diet. It is sad.
It is sad.
So, and what we are eating a bunch of junk food. It's full of calories, but it's not full of nutrition.
But people get, you know, they get hurried and they're like, I want to go grab some French fries and something quick, you know.
But that's what happens. But then what happens is they're still hungry because they're not getting nutrition. The body's saying, hey, I'm full of calories, but I got no nutrition. I'm starving. They keep feeding, keep feeding. We're getting fatter and fatter, but we're not losing any weight. Now, if you switch it around the other way and you say, hey, I'm going to start eating some nutritious food, and what your body will say is, hey, I'm no longer starving. I don't need all this weight. I don't need this fat.
The wrong kind of fat.
Exactly. So fat just starts melting away. The back fat, the love handles, it starts coming off you.
Yeah, because see, you know, I have friends of mine who like have back fat, and they say, so who's that doctor, that surgeon guy? I said, you mean Gary? Yeah, go see Gary, and he'll tell you to go eat right.
Well, you know what? I agree 100%. I think liposuction is not for weight loss. Liposuction is for targeting trouble areas, okay? You want to get your body healthy. First of all, surgery is stressful. It's putting a stress on your body. You want to be healthy. You want to be able to heal right. So the other thing
That's crucial, isn't it?
It's #1 thing, I think. And secondly, not only when you're eating the standard American diet are you getting fat, you're also getting toxins. You're getting preservatives. You're getting all kinds of things that are in the food that you don't want. And where does that go? Fat cells. Fat cells are the garbage cans of our body, okay? So what they do is store all those toxins and the fat, so we're walking around toxic, fat, bloated. It's not what you want.
Well, and this is the other thing that he was telling me. My girlfriend went in for plastic surgery. Oh, you know, she had lipo. Okay. and then she started putting weight back on here, and she went back in to get lipo again. You get fat around your organs, right? Isn't that gross?
Are you trading fat for fat in another area, right? What you really want to do is lose fat everywhere. So once you start juicing or you start detoxing, what your body is nutrition. It knows, hey, I'm healthy. I don't need to store all this stuff in me. Secondly, the nutrients that are in those vegetables help escort the toxins out. There's antioxidants, anti-cancer. You know, there's all kinds of things that are in those juices that are going to help you drop that weight.
Okay, so I want to see your juices. So let's go over here.
I'm going to take you over here.
I want to see what you're doing.
So now, what I like to say about juicing, it's kind of like, it's like a spot treatment for your body on the inside. So when you're juicing, you're actually cleaning out the inside of your body. All right? That's going to dump those toxins. You're going to get nutrition. You're going to lose weight.
And this is the other thing that you told me too, is that, you know, when you do lipo and those types of things, you can hit your lymphatic systems and make your body sicker. Well, so if you get depressed, it can also be, you have to be careful that that's why you said you have to be healthy.
Well, liposuction, listen, it's an invasive procedure. There's other things that are coming available, but I think first and foremost, take care of your body, take care of your health. Health before beauty. If you take care of your body, you're going to look beautiful. You're going to look healthy. That's the most important thing. Let's try a couple things.
Yeah, okay. So how long does it take to get the weight off?
Well, once you start juicing, it's going to happen quick. Your body's going to react very quickly. It's used to this stuff. We used to eat this all the time.
Can you get sick as you're detoxing?
You can, but if you're doing foods that are rich in, I'm going to start making us some stuff
here.
Okay, you do it. It makes a little bit of noise. So if you grab some greens, when you
want carrots?
Yeah, grab some carrots, grab some greens. I'm gonna make something I call the lean green machine first, all right? Lots of greens.
What about people that don't like the taste of juicing? Get over it?
It's really not bad. I'm gonna have you try it, and if you say it's bad, then we'll move on. But what you said was important, because in here are antioxidants and things that help when you start detoxing. It's gonna help you not feel sick when you're...
With the cucumbers?
Right. And remember, our body's one big juicing machine.
When you stop detoxing, does the weight come back on?
No, once you stop detoxing, it depends. If you go right back to eating that sad diet, it's gonna go back on. So you wanna watch what you eat, but you don't necessarily have to go back to dieting, okay?
Okay, how do you convince people out there? I have a friend who just went through cancer. That's right. And I was talking to him about drinking these things, and he goes, "Oh no, I don't do green drinks." How do you get people to switch their mindset?
The thing that I tell people, don't eat with your mind, eat with your body. Your body's smart. It knows. It evolves. Your mind's gonna try to trick you. Your mind knows what it is to be thin.
Love that.
And want to look beautiful and look the best in your clothes, but your body's gonna tell you what's best for you. If you just listen, you're gonna know what's good for you. What do you think?
I love it. What do you tell people who can't lose those last few inches that they want to get off, or those spots, even if they detox?
I think there's a couple things you can do. First of all, once you've detoxed and you're getting to that stubborn spot, you're like, I've lost my weight, but I got this love handle right here. It says, I don't love my love handles, right? I want to get rid of those. There's a couple things we can do nowadays that are non-invasive, and they're not liposuction, okay? And it's actually freezing your fat. And it sounds funny, but it works.
What is that?
As you freeze the fat, as you look over here on the monitor, you're going to see it actually comes off after freezing. And how this was developed was two people in Harvard read an article, what's called popsicle paniculitis. And what that was kids that were drinking, or kids that were sucking on a popsicle actually lost fat in their cheeks. So they took that technology and applied it to a machine, and literally this freezes the fat, and it falls off your body afterwards.
Wait, does that hurt?
It doesn't hurt. It's painless. It only takes 1 hour, and then over the next couple months, the fat just melts away. We're going to take a look here.
I'll be there later today.
Let's take a look here and see what's going on the inside.
Okay.
It's going to show us a little bit how it's freezing the fat.
Okay, how does it work?
So if these are your fat cells, the fat cells are more sensitive to freezing than the skin, so it leaves all the normal tissue alone, freezes the fat. Then slowly, as the fat cells die, your body absorbs that fat, and it just goes away, and you look slimmer. And if you ask me, it's pretty cool. I guess that's cool sculpting.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, this doesn't have any harmful effects, doesn't hurt, and you look better.
Okay, here's the big question. Can people afford this?
It's not very expensive.
What does that mean?
One treatment's going to cost you somewhere between $700 to $800. And what that's going to last permanently. Okay, now permanent is if you're doing your proper nutrition and you're keeping it off. But once it leaves you, it's gone.
That's crazy. So that can be like targeted areas.
Most common areas, as you see here, are going to be the flanks, the love handles.
Look at that.
And they're just going to shrink slowly over the next couple of months, effortlessly. You don't have to do anything. You just maintain your normal diet, your normal exercise. It's just going to fall off.
Ladies, no more muffin tops. See, this is what I love about you, is he always gives the alternative to do it smart. And to be healthy, and I'm telling you, you're doing it.
I say live smarter, not harder, right?
Okay, for more information about Dr. Motykie, Dr. G, you go to our website. We'll give you all his information. We'll be right back. That's great.